An infant sign, we're not signing the entire phrase or idea that you might be expressing. We're signing 1 or 2 words that are important for baby to learn and to be able to express what they're thinking or feeling. We also might make a sign a little bit easier than the handshake might be in American Sign Language. If the sign for airplane in American Sign Language is a difficult handshake, we just might adjust it a little bit to be easier for a young baby who might not have the fine motor skills to do that handshake. So it's not technically the same, although some signs are exactly the same. For instance, the sign for milk, we don't alter that at all. That's the same as American Sign Language. So it's not the same, although it's certainly something you could pursue if you were interested. Using baby sign to slow my baby's acquisition of speech. Just the opposite has been shown to be true in any research studies that have been done, where using sign actually helps enhance the speech area of the brain and gets babies exposed to more ways to express something even earlier. So in fact, it sort of enhances and gives the language area of the brain a little bit of a boost. If I can say milk, and I can sign milk, and I can show milk, I've got 3 different ways to represent one word. So it really is very exciting for babies to get one more way to see a word and have a way to express it before they can do so through speech. So I don't think you have to worry that it's going to slow down babies' acquisition of speech. Once speech emerges, the signs will drop off because they're not as efficient for baby anymore. If they can say milk, they're not going to take the time to sign it. They're going to say milk and let you know what they want. So that's not a concern that we have. How long will it take for baby to learn how to sign? It really depends on the baby. It also depends upon your commitment to it, how often you use it, how much they're exposed to it throughout the day, and from other people. You certainly want to teach any other caregivers or other family members the signs that you're using so that they can see it from a variety of people throughout the day, and they will pick it up as they will. Some babies will learn 10 signs and they're very proficient with those, and that gets their point across, and those are the 10 that they like. Other babies may go on to use 15, 20, 50, 30. It really just depends upon the baby, if they're interested in it, their motivation, your motivation, and other factors like that. So it really just depends. Also, how will my baby learn the signs? It's something that they're going to be exposed to for many weeks before they even begin to realize that the signs have meaning. So it takes a while. It takes some patience on your part, and it takes a real commitment to be doing it throughout the day. So baby will learn it first just by watching, and all they're going to do is observe and see that this gesture is happening frequently throughout the day. They may not fully understand what it means at first, but they do see that you're signing milk. You're signing it and you're signing it, so that they begin to associate this gesture with something. Eventually they will begin to understand that this gesture has meaning and this means milk. Once they fully understand that, then it's a matter of them having the fine motor skills to be able to produce the sign themselves. Oftentimes they will make an attempt, and it may not look anything like the sign that you have been demonstrating for them. You've been signing milk like this, they might sign something like this. You have to watch for it and realize that it's an attempt, and it may get more refined over time, and it may not. Your baby's sign for milk may look like this throughout, and that's fine because they understand it means milk, you understand it means milk, and that's really all that matters. They're getting their point across. They will learn by watching, they will learn by doing eventually, but they really have to understand for a long time that what you're doing is saying something. Eventually they'll express it on their own, but it takes a little bit of time. You can do please, you can do all gone, ball, more, if they should have to sign more. That's perfect. That means please give it to me, even though it's one sign. It certainly means more than that. So practice more, and ball, and all gone, please, where, mom, dad. There's 5 or 6 signs in one little game that you can play. You're going to roll it back and forth. What do you want? Can you ask please? There's lots of different ways you can do it and practice those signs.